roll out the barrel. We'll have a barrel of fun. Roll out the barrel. We've got the blues on the run. Zing, boom, ta-ra-ra, boom. Ring out the song of the cheer. Now's the time to roll out the barrel. For the gang's all here. Once again, folks, roll out the barrel. You don't only get one shot of this. We'll have a barrel of fun. Roll out the barrel. We've got the blues on the run. Zing, boom, ta-ra-ra. Ring out a song of good cheer. Now's the time to roll out the barrel. For the gang all here. Whoa, I just about lost my head there. Oh, wait a minute, that was an unfortunate turn of phrase. Good day to you, sirs and madams. It is I, Guy Fawkes, possibly one of the most famous, most treasonous people in the history of all England, yes. Many, many treasons to be cheerful today. Look, I've got my little doggy here who's dressed today. If she would only turn round the right way. We'll just turn her round. Look, she's dressed as the Houses of Parliament. There she is. We got the Houses of Parliament on the wrong side. Everything's on the wrong side in this show. Look over here. Oh, dear. Right, don't shake off the Houses of Parliament. That took your mummy a long time to make. This is my stair mate at the very top of the stairs. I'm on the ground floor, obviously, because you've seen me leap through that window in the past. And Maisie on the top floor, who is the owner of little Lola here. This is amazing things. Look at that. It's an upside-down House of Parliament, but there we go. And we'll get her to maybe turn round and face the audience later. You know, she's a terrible, terrible co-host. She always turns her back on the audience. Wonderful to be here. How appropriate is this? How, forsooth, my kindred men and womankind, is it not fortuitous that today, the very day of the gunpowder plot, is the day of this show that I've been generously asked, commissioned, summoned by Parliament to take control of, because Sandy Brechin has completely lost the plot, and therefore I must take his place. And it is my duty to take my place. It is my duty to stand up for what is right in this country and play all the accordion tunes that you demand. Now, I don't know if you see my trousers stuffed full of bubble wrap, which has not been invented yet in the 1600s, but I can tell you, if it had been, it'd be much warmer, because it's bloody roasting in here, in these pants. The things I do for this show. Right, we've got an excellent tune to start, suggested by my good friend Julia Dignan, who in fact put the set together, fiddle player. We were playing last night for a 70th birthday party of the lovely gentleman that started up the List and still runs it, newspaper, media paper in Edinburgh. Robin Hodge, wonderful party. And this is Julia's suggestion, it's called Donald Cameron's Powder Horn. Yes, Lola, yes. Powder horn, haha, what could you use a powder horn for? I wonder. Oh, splendid. Oh, I wonder if we can stick this on the other side. Maybe we should stick it on the other side. That way we can all see the wonderful Houses of Parliament. There we go. Yes, beautiful. It's the Houses of Parliament doggy. Yes, do the House of Parliaments have a pet? Well, the dog has a pet Houses of Parliament. Yes, look at that. Isn't that amazing? Absolutely brilliant. Right, we're going to be blowing up this little doggy later on the show. Just to warn you, if any of you are a bit worried about cruelty to animals, it's going to be a horrendous end to the show when we blow up this poor little doggy. You can see the fuse wire coming out of its little butthole. Yes, leading around there to a big... Yes, I'm on a very short fuse today, ladies and gentlemen, and so is Lola. Right, well, we've got a very special guest, another well-known English gentleman who's, I have to say, almost as famous as myself. Yes, and he's got a special message for you. Excuse me a minute while I insert my hand in the appropriate area. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you my good friend, Sir Basil Brush. Boom, boom. Yes, what an appropriate catchphrase. Oh, look, he's made a little friend. Hello there, Guy Fawkes. It's lovely to meet you finally. Oh, and lovely to meet you too, Basil. Boom, boom, Layla. Boom, boom. Look, we could be very good friends, you and I. That's enough, Basil. Right, keeping up the treasonous line of music, we're going to carry on with a lovely tune by Sandy Meadows called Repeal the Fair Tax. I am repealing the moustache here. It's repealing itself off. There we go. The trouble with moustaches. Good grief. Oh, yes. You enjoyed the show so much, aren't you? Yes, don't worry. It'll all be over soon in so many ways. Right. Repeal the penguin. Repeal the poll tax. The jacket's in the way. There we go.
I know how much you love the music.
Oh! The Parliament's fallen down. Goody, goody. My job's half done for me. A couple of fine comments from the viewers. Martin McQueen saying, we thought it was Jerry Sadowitz. Well, no, they've not managed to cancel this show yet. Although, of course, it should have been. And there's my lovely friend Wendy Weatherby, her of Weatherby Hall. Yeah, saying, I thought it was the Noddy Holders and Salvador Dali's, naughty word, love child. And yes, I can see the resemblance there. I see what you mean. There'll be fireworks later about all of this nonsense. There will indeed, Lady Wendy. Oh, look, little Lola has already single-handedly caused the Houses of Parliament to become a cropper. Well, these days there's no need to blow up the House of Parliament, of course, because the electrics are so bad. There's probably 250 accidental fires in the electrics around behind the walls in the House of Parliament. Anyway, it's probably going to blow itself up any time soon. Particularly with global warming. The heat will just help the whole thing up in a puff of smoke, and then where we'll be. Leaderless. Oh, wait a minute, we already are. Oh, it's so nice to have you on my show. She can't wait to get back home upstairs and get out of this silly gossip. And it's likewise with me. Although I don't have an upstairs to go to, because we don't have an upstairs in a ground floor flat. You don't even have a loft. As I discovered trying to build a trapdoor up the loft and found my head poking out in the upstairs flat in the middle of the living room. They were very surprised, I can tell you. But yes, I'm used to coming up from underneath. And I'm not just talking about Basil Brush as I enter from the rear. What do you think about that, Basil? Boom, boom! Yes, we've had that one before. We've had that catch line before. Very good, Basil, very good. Right, it's time to finish, I think. What a funny smell. Smells like fox. Smells like fox paw. Dogs love to roll in that. Look, oh yes, tasty fox paw. Oh yeah, I can eat that. Okay, thank you, little. Thank you. Oh, very important announcement. I, Guy Fawkes, in my other guise as Sandy Brechin, will be performing, yes, next weekend, if you happen to be in the vicinity, on Friday night of the Balquhidder Hall. It's quite hard to say. They probably say Balquhidder, up in Bonnie, Scotland. But Friday night Balquhidder Hall, I can't speak today. I think a little bit of salt and pepper, saltpeter up my nose from all the gunpowder. Yes, 7:30 on Friday night in Balquhidder Hall, myself and the famous Gary West, yes, marvellous piper and singer and guitarist, and a whistle. He's a whistler. He's a fine whistler. And the next night we will be joined in Erricker in the Three Villages Hall. Not one, not two, but Three Villages Hall. in Attica at the same time for Brogue, which is me and Gary, and of course the wonderful fiddler. What's his name again? Greg Boland, yes. Sorry, I haven't seen him for a while because he's been off with an exploding heart, but it's all mended. It's all been sewn up and he's back together and he's scraping away beautifully. Well, I haven't heard him yet, but we'll find out next Saturday. Anyway, looking forward to seeing you all then. We're going to sign off with a little reel, aren't we? Yes. Oh, yes. Look at the House of Parliament just hanging beneath you there. That's an amazingly talented dog. She's managed to turn the 90 degrees all the way all around. Yes. Yes, you should be a carpenter, dear girl. Right, what are we going to finish with? I will finish with a tiny little reel. Yes, Leslie, an explosive show today indeed. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I shall see you from somewhere, here probably, next week. Say goodbye, Leila. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. I love this show. Oh, Lola, we're going to have to get you trained. Yes. Now, what's that? You want to try being... Oh, look, you've completely destroyed the House of Parliament. You want to try being Guy Fawkes, do you? Okay, well, you can be Guy Fawkes, and I'll be the House of Parliament. How's that? Look, I'll be the House of Parliament, but you have to wear this. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, that suits you. That suits you. Oh, okay, don't like that. How about the moustache? Try the moustache. Yes. Oh, yes, let's do it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, there we go. Look at it. Look. Oh. Oh, God, did I leave that on? Don't call the SSPCA, please.